A veil of dawn mist hung heavy over the kingdom of Dahomey, shrouding the compound where whispers of an all-female army defied belief. Travellers spoke of women who trained as fiercely as men, wielding blades with precision and facing enemies without fear. Were they myth, or could such warriors truly exist? The answer lay within the heart of Dahomey's history, rooted in the vision of a powerful king and the unyielding resolve of women who defied their prescribed roles.
The Agojie's origins were rooted in necessity, filling the gaps in Dahomey's defenses when male warriors were in short supply.
In the early 18th century, King Agojie created the Kaws initially as elephant hunters, their agility and sharp instincts honed in the dense African wilderness. But as external threats grew, including from the Oyo Empire, the hunters were transformed into soldiers, their training merciless. By the time of King Gezo's reign in 1818, the warriors, called the Agojie, were a full-fledged force, numbering in the thousands, their ferocity unmatched. They swore vows of celibacy, pledging loyalty only to their king, and their lives were devoted to combat.
Their vow of celibacy wasn't just symbolic. It ensured their focus remained solely on warfare.
The Agojie's mettle was tested repeatedly. In 1851, under the command of General Seh-Dong-Hong-Beh, the women launched a daring assault against the Egba fortress of Abomey. Armed with muskets and machetes, they scaled walls under heavy fire, their chants echoing through the chaos. Seh-Dong-Hong-Beh, her scarred face a testament to countless battles, rallied her warriors with the cry, "We are Dahomey's shield and sword." Though the siege faltered, the sheer audacity of the attack cemented their legend.
Seh-Dong-Hong-Beh's leadership made her one of the most revered figures in Dahomey's military history.
Conflict with the French brought the Agojie into the annals of colonial history. In 1890, during the First Franco-Dahomean War, Colonel Alfred Amédée Dodds, a seasoned French commander, faced an enemy he had grossly underestimated. The Agojie, armed with outdated weapons but unyielding in spirit, ambushed French troops in dense jungles, using guerrilla tactics that bewildered their adversaries. In one clash near Dogba, an Agojie warrior named Naniska was captured. Her captors, awed by her defiance, recorded her words, "You may bind me, but Dahomey's spirit cannot be chained."
Naniska's final words were not just an act of defiance, but a declaration of the Agojie's undying loyalty to their homeland.
Despite their valor, the Agojie could not stem the tide of European firepower and diplomacy. The Second Franco-Dahomean War of 1892 saw the kingdom's fall, its capital of Abomey burned, and its people subjugated. King Bahanzin surrendered and the Agojie faded into history, their ranks disbanded under French rule.
The French were both awed and unsettled by the Agojie's unyielding resistance, recording their stories in colonial archives.
Yet their legacy endures, a stark reminder of courage against insurmountable odds. These women warriors were not just soldiers but symbols of resistance, challenging the world's expectations of gender and power. And there you have it, the history of the only female army in modern history, the women warriors of Dahomey. If you enjoyed this content, you may like this video on how the Mali Empire became the richest civilization ever on Earth.